Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is episode 93, I believe, of our Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Let's Play. We just went and freed that elf lady from the petrified tree, basically, here in Winter Sun. So we could do a little more exploring. We could go explore the Heart of Mystery, possibly through here, but I think you got to take this fort here to get there. I don't know how to get to the Ravaged Longhouse. And then that's pretty much everything up here. Though, like this, you don't know how to get to that fort either. That might be the long way around, but that doesn't look like that is possible either. Um, we could go up here and see what's just in this little area here. Don't know if there's anything that would be there. Then we've got all of this stuff here we could explore. And then we've also got down here the Dragon's Burial Ground. I'm thinking that will be where we will head to. I think this gives us another shot at the dragon. Though we need to have Greyboar with us. So we're going to go ahead and teleport to Dresden. I don't really need to go into Dresden. Yep, demon army moved again. "52 succubuses it looks like, and 52 incubi it looks like. That'll work there. All right. This will be like our last rest out in the woods because our Abyssal Corruption is almost up to level 1. What's this? Butterfly? How did it get here? Could it be? Is the goddess watching over me? Yeah, corruption is almost to level 1, which has some pretty rough penalties there. Another fight boat in front by the demon army. It's raining, but at least it's not raining blood.
Let us be off.
I will prove my worth. I will resist.
We will be victorious. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That was effective. All ran right past our frontline guys. All right, first let's finish off this
You
Nabishu.
won't survive me.
Well, evidently we're not finishing off the Nabishu because we missed horribly.
Forwards!
Prepare yourself.
The light take you!
We got the Naufschnee.
Go.
Begone, fiend!
Now, they do not like her at all.
Endure this! We won't falter!
Desna, guide my hand.
All right.
Let me help.
Magritio, Turino. Magritio, Turino. Magritio, Turino. Magritio, Turino.
All right, that'll be enough because that fills her up, or close enough to filling her up. Oh, army has reached us. All right, succubuses. They have a ranged attack. Incubi are melees. You should get rid of these succubuses right away here. And the incubi right away. Super fast battle. Oh, only got 4 movement points still. Okay. All right, let's go in this dragon burial ground here. See what's up. There's the dude. This skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest and placed his sword in his hand. Map's not big, but there's probably a cave. Lathamus looks at you from the shadows, and his eyes seem to glow in the dim light. Oh, great. Here you are. I've already explored some of the surrounding area and discovered a number of... But then, I doubt you'd be interested. Here's my suggestions. You go first and slay any monsters that might be lurking up ahead, and I'll follow closely behind, carefully examining everything. Agreed? Remind me, what do I get out of this? I'm willing to give you all my savings. After all, with your help, I'll gain something even better. The incomparable reward of knowledge. And if you chance upon any relics that might be useful to your cause, please don't hesitate to take them as well. All I require for my research are dragon bones. Seems like a typical cave full of bones. The history of dragons is so deeply rooted in the past, and the evidence we uncover is a wondrous gift. But what concerns me is not the past, it's the future. Dragons fought and fell here in a terrible bloody battle. But why? For what? Perhaps by knowing why they fought, we can finally put an end to such conflicts between dragons once and for all. As you know, not all dragons are good. Only metallic dragons truly embody such moral principles. Of course, there are others, rebels, destroyers, warriors, yet all of them share a love for solitude and seclusion. So what could have possibly inspired the dragons to form two armies? Even thinking about it fills me with awe. Have you discovered any evidence of battle yet? Oh yes, I found a halberd with the symbol of Apsu, as well as a number of skeletons wearing human and elven armor. They weren't just marauders, they were richly dressed warriors. Think about it. Why would anyone but dragons be found in a dragon burial ground? This would only happen if these people also participated in the battle under the command of their dragon leaders. Or they were looting. In addition, I found dragon bones covered in bite marks and skulls bearing the characteristic signs of damage caused by dragon claws. All of this points to violent death. And if we consider where those bones are located, oh no, this is no mere burial ground. I think if we descend even deeper into the cave, we'll discover further evidence of the ancient battle that took place here. Alright then, I'll take a look in the caves. May you be blessed by the greatest of dragons. There is nothing else to do here, is there? Just into the cave. Alright. To the passage. Venomous giant spider.
I must part with everything demonic
I
in me.
refuse to accept their statement.
But Desna, please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful wings.
Bunch of spiders.
Make every strike count.
Let's go ahead.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Again, right past everybody that's in the front line, right for Aroshulia.
Make your peace.
Oh, way too much concealment modifiers there.
Into the fray!
You crossed the wrong mongrel. Fall!
You're irrelevant.
Strike with all your might!
I will resist!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
The world has suffered enough.
Magritium Turinos.
Wow, look at all that stat damage she has. We're not gonna do that here. Let's go to the inventory. Oh, we got a scroll of luster restoration. Let's go ahead and just use the belt items.
I'm prepared.
Give her some potions. Place like this, I'd rather not use up my spells. Might be over correcting, but or over cautious. But it's one of those. I'd rather have the extra spell slots and not need them than not have them and need them. Alright, so there is a thing through there. Let's go this way first. I have a feeling we're going to run into like a dragon lich or something like that. That would suck. The lower jaw of this dragon's skull is fractured as if destroyed by a powerful blow.
Let's move.
That looks kind of neat.
Follow me.
You know what? Let's come back. Let's check out that mobility spot. I'd hate to
March on.
pass that thing by and then find out that it's got some important information or something like that.
The mongrel did it.
The lower jaw of this dragon is fractured as if destroyed by a powerful blow. Just regular stuff. Cheese. Okay, so it wasn't critical that we came there, but it wasn't bad either. Alright, backed up here.
Onwards.
More spiders.
We cannot be defeated.
Well, see that.
Prepare yourself.
Wow, we are zoomed in tight here. Hold off on him. Ah!
Endure this. We can do it.
The light, take you!
You should have listened to reason.
Desna, guide my hand.
Concealment. Hate that concealment.
I will bring down the divine wrath. Make every strike count.
Missed needing a 3.
Forwards!
Into the fray!
There we go. Nobody got hit. That's the important part. Well, we are zoomed in. There we go. That's a little better. We were zoomed in tight. All right. More spiders.
Let us be off.
It's just like those normal items.
Let's move.
Normal weapons that are not worth their weight. More spiders.
The struggles never cease.
Make no time for debates.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Go!
There's a lot of spiders up there.
I will resist.
You won't survive me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We won't falter! That's how you hit them!
They all pass the reflex saves. Oh well. Do I have neutralized poison scrolls? I do not. That's not a good thing. Wait. There we go.
Prepare yourself!
She did not get poisoned, so that's good.
Endure this!
Probably just a paladin.
The light take you!
Strike with all your might!
Mind over muscle.
Let's see. His dexterity's down to 12. Oh, that's Soziel. Dexterity's down to 3. Yeah, we need to clear that.
Quadritium Durinos.
Desna, guide my hand!
Make every strike count.
Into the fray!
We can do it!
You're irrelevant.
Make your peace.
No longer poisoned, but
Adventures await.
took dex damage. So let's. He's got rest. Do you have restoration on you? Yep.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I should be using these scrolls, but there we go. This is a black dragon scale, scored deeply by claw marks. Horseshoes.
Follow me.
Thanks, Lamb. You're so awesome, Lamb.
March on.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
This is probably where whatever the big bad is, it says that. Or maybe not. I was expecting a cavern. A single big old honking cavern. Looks like light up here.
Onwards.
Yep, light coming from the ceiling.
Let us be off.
Oh, lit brazier. Something going on around here. Let's come back to, look at that big old pile of gold. There's got to be something big and nasty here. Let's go back to this section. What? That's not what I did. Gosh dang it. Alright. Well, we're doing whatever this is now. Lathamus quickly and greedily looks around the cave. When he touches the walls, his hands tremble. Oh, this must be the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps whatever is hidden behind these doors provoked such violent conflict. Or will we find a tomb of a forgotten draconic chiefs instead? I must solve this mystery. Would you look at that? Ancient draconic ruins. Even I can only guess at their meaning. Simply astonishing. How many centuries old is this place? Lathamus grins as if he can't quite believe his own luck. And do you see this image? This is Apsu, spreading his wings over a clutch of glowing dragon eggs. His spouse is supposed to be depicted right here next to him, but the image has been defaced. Such blasphemy! Lathamus studies the door for a few moments. Such cunning magic. I've never faced something like this before. I'm afraid it will take me some time to unlock this door. Days, perhaps weeks. I'm sure your duty calls you, so I dare not delay you any further. Please accept my sincerest gratitude along with this modest reward. Of course, I'll let you know as soon as I find out how to open this lock. I wouldn't be here without your help, and I promise that we'll enter this chamber together. Perhaps I can help. Understanding the significance of the signs and symbols etched into the rock proves to be a challenge, but your keen mind is able to grasp a few elusive glimpses of the meaning. Child, future, world. This is ancient magic. You cannot conquer it with brute force. It will require many days of thoughtful study and examination. Allow me to deal with this tedious work, Commander, and do not trouble yourself. There is something about a child and about the future of dragons. How very interesting. Perhaps this is a metaphor. Or maybe there is something immensely precious to the dragons hidden behind this door. Something that is vitally important to their future and the future of the entire world. We stand on the brink of a great discovery. Can't we just break it down? Hey boy, what are you doing? This is important research material. You can't treat ancient relics that way. Nenio pauses to think. But then, how do we find out what's hidden here? What a perplexing dilemma. Here's what we're going to do. After analyzing the situation and weighing pros and cons, I've found a solution. First we study, then we break in. No, wait, don't do that. We have no way of knowing how the spells work. What if opening the door by force causes everything inside to be destroyed? No, it's too great of a risk. Besides, do you see that bell? It might alert someone if we try to break the door. Someone you don't want warned of our presence. Planning to open the door and take all the treasure yourself? So you distrust me. What a pity. Believe me, if I had had a habit of swindling people, I'd be Lathamus the court archaeologist by now, or something like that, instead of just Lathamus the antiquarian. Besides, it will take all of my concentration to unlock the door, and I work better when I'm alone. Please trust me, like I trusted you. Fine, I'm leaving. Thank you. To be honest, I work better when I'm alone. I'll let you know as soon as I succeed. I promise not to enter the chamber without you.
Let's move.
All this treasure here and no ding.
Follow me.
Now, these cave things are just a pain in the butt sometimes. Let's keep exploring the cave. Might find something besides, giant venomous spiders, but we might just only find more giant venomous spiders as well.
March on.
Like right up there.
You called? I will resign. Disappear.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself. Killing is what I was made for.
That is a lot of spiders. Just in case she needs the bonuses on a saving throw. Oh, and we summoned a demon because, or a shadow, because that's what we do when we.
You won't survive me.
53 on a crit. Nice shot, land. Need to keep the
Forward!
chamber blocked up here.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, attack the Shadow Demon, I'm assuming. Yep, attack the Shadow Demon, that's good.
Endure this!
We won't falter!
The light take you.
Make your peace.
God damn it.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Make every strike count. Did you see that?
Strike with all your might!
Alright, let's go to Sozio and get another scroll of...
I'm sure someone else wants this.
Oh, alright. Sozio...
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Alright, now I need a ton of... Let's see, where is it? Do we have a regular restoration scroll, I think? That's the restoration. Yep, scroll of restoration. We'll just do the regular one. And another one. Alright, let's stop burning scrolls.
Together, we stand.
Magritium Turinos.
You know the big bad's not going to come out anytime soon. Alright.
Onwards.
This is the Black Dragon scale, scored deeply by claw marks. Regular loops. Collectible thing.
Let us be off.
Well, there's something. Greater Skeletal Champion Guard. There was something up here, okay.
I shall not be swayed from my path. I will resist!
Armor class is 34.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What you doing, cat? You can tell I have a kitty cat. Let's do a shadow. That's a summon something. Do not have a shadow fireball from this spell. No. Yeah, can't do that. All right. Oh, okay, gotta remember that.
Mind over muscle.
Whack.
Prepare yourself!
Of course.
You won't
There we go.
survive
Good
me.
shot. They do not like Urushilia.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Into the fray!
Desna, guide my hand!
Masterwork Scimitar, Masterwork Scimitar. Plates, armors, and shields. This skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his hands over his chest and placed a sword in his hands. Dinosaur bones. Regular killer blade and this guy. Alright, I've explored this area. All we got left is this door and what's behind it, and the antiquarian will figure that out and come let us know, I guess. Lots of speiders. All right, let's teleport to Dresden. Oh, we can finally make it to Treason-Home. We're going to go to Dresden. Still have no clue how to get to that part. We'll figure it out. I'll look around here before we start the next episode. Get that done. Figure out where it is, and then we can do it. Hail! Durgalinda's one eye is red from sleepless nights on the job. The supply situation is improving, but too slowly. Once the fellows of the Crusade lost their connections in the quartermaster service, they switched to dealing with the cart drivers directly. Each supply caravan loses a cart or two on the way, and its driver tells us tall tales of how they were attacked by demons or how a rock swooped in and carried off an entire cart. We catch these jokers, but it's getting out of control. We can't get them all. We need to change something in the system itself. I propose we have inspectors from the Mendevian treasury travel with each caravan. Someone experienced, someone who's ready to answer for the delivery with their life, and who knows how to keep the cream away from the cat, so to speak. Is that the other way around? There's a simple rule. If you can't beat them, lead them. We drop a hint to the brains of this lot to stick to us and fall in line. If they don't act up too much, they'll get new uniforms and extra rations, and we'll get the loyalty of some big-name leaders among the soldiers. So soldiers are stealing from their own comrades, like cats? What was it you said, Dorgalina? Like the cream they got from the mouse instead of the cat? In any case, this is wrong. We must convince them. Let the caravans be accompanied by priests from the capital. Under their eyes, the warriors will be ashamed to steal. We overlooked their antics when it was just clandestine trades. Come on, move. But they must be dealt with quickly and severely. Tell me more of your plans. Gladly. Woljif, what are you suggesting? Get the sharpest and most ambitious on the take. The rest of the big shots will take the hint. We don't mind smart subordinates who can find a way to get what they want, as long as they don't cross us. And that's it. No more thefts. Cat is being very interested on my screen late all of a sudden. Why bother when they'll give it to them anyway? And the saps and the slouches will just have to settle for what they have. That's the saps way. So you're saying we should make the thieves the commander's trusted officers? Then I suggest we dub this gang the Crusaders. Ha ha ha, I like it. We can make an announcement that they're conducting the first crusade in history. Arushalea, what would you do? I know it can sometimes be very difficult to do the right thing, the noble thing, especially when no one is there to witness your worst deeds and judge you for them. That is why we need to have priests accompanying the caravans from the capital. Who would have the heart to commit a crime when a servant of the gods is watching them? I'm sure there is no such scoundrels among our warriors. Yeah, they're stealing from their own people. Wow, that's some solid advice right there. We should totally try stopping thieves and robbers by appealing to something they don't have, a conscience. Lan, could you explain your idea? You know, I'm tired of hearing what we can't do about these fellows. I suppose we can't really root out petty fraud. But we're talking about blatant large-scale theft here. About acts of sabotage against the crusade. It's no wonder Mendev is cutting our supplies. They see we can't even keep our own soldiers in line. Enough is enough. We find the most prolific thieves, and they'll hang. Once this is resolved, Nerosian will stop worrying about the coin they send on us will end up in the pockets of marauders and thieves. But it's not these poor people's fault that they became criminals. The Mendevian army recruited them, but it can't provide everything they need. And now we're going to hang them for it? How is that right? Dorjalinda, what would you advise? There's no question that the cart drivers are in cahoots with the fellows. I imagine that they get a cut from the stolen goods. So let's assign a gutsy treasury worker to each caravan, someone to keep an eye on them and see that everything is delivered in full. And they could do some good here in Dresden too. We always need more people who know how to mount an expedition and organize troops on the march. They'll whip our logistics into shape. Kind of leaning towards Georgelina there. Everything is clear now. All right, if we do Woljif, all generals gain favoritism. What's favoritism do? Experience increased by 33%. That is huge. Arushalea, energy point income increases by 7. We are low on that. That really. Material points increased by 20. Generals gain caravan master feat. What's that do? Ooh, 15 movement points. With us being starting to be spread farther and farther out, we got to go that way. So I was leaning towards Georgelina's thoughts, and now I'm sure that's what we want. I mean, the other ones are nice too, the energy and the experience, but the movement, we're getting spread out, so we need that movement stuff. So we're going to go with Dorgelina. Yes, Commander, I'll send the letters today. They'll have plenty of work in Dresden too. They know their business, and they'll help us keep the army organized during marches. It'll be done. I hope our caravans will be safe from now on, but I have a feeling this won't be the last time we'll have to convene the council to address a problem relating to the fellows. All right. Let's go take a nap so we can get the corruption level down.
Hey, so what's it like being immortal? Knowing that if you're lucky, your time is never going to run out.
It's not as great as you might think. I know plenty who were driven mad by the idea of eternity, the immensity of it. Living too long is as much a curse as dying too soon.
All right. Well, this is probably a good time to call it. We are nearing up that 1 hour mark. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it all. Leave a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys have been awesome. Till next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.